they have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee.
Bingo.
All right, here we go.
Bingo.
Yes,
they are what? Confederate against thee.
Against.
Wow. Go
Yes,
ahead.
Sir. All right, we about to name them. It says the tabernacle of Edom.
Go ahead.
The Ishmaelites.
That's Arab. That's Arabs.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, brothers, but y'all in here too. My Arab brothers from. You want to know why Fresh and Fit is so mad at women? Cause what is he? He's an Ishmaelite.
He's an Ishmaelite.
He's an Ishmaelite. Go ahead.
All right, of Moab and the Hagarenes. Jabal, Gebal.
Go ahead.
And Amalek and the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
There it is.
All right.
This is not hard to figure out what's being said here. Go ahead, King.
Yes, sir. Assure also is joining with them, and they have opened the children of Lot, Selah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites. Also Sisera, as to Javan, and the brook of Kish, at the brook of Kishon, which perished at Endor. They became as dung of the earth. Make their nobles like Or and like all the princes of Zeba and of Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of the God in possession. Oh my God, let them make them like a wheel, as stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame sitteth the mountain of fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Lord. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yeah. Let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Jehovah, art the most high over all the earth. So Kev, I even noticed it said he asked God to make them like a wheel, and that's their symbol.
Yep. That's crazy,
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
Like a wheel.
Wow. Fallen angels. Wow. They all.
Yes, sir.
Damn. The Bible said, make them like the wheel.
Yes, sir. That's it. Now, all right, I'm going back to Canaanite languages. It says the Canaanites are broadly defined to include the Hebrews, Israelites, Judean, and Sumerian. Mm-hmm. Amalekites, that's Amalek that we read about just now.
So everybody on the Hebrew chart list is Africoid. I just want to let y'all know. Canaanite. Y'all all Canaanite. Y'all not Hebrews. Y'all are Hebrews. Y'all Canaanite.
For real. Hebrew Canaanites.
Hebrew Canaanites. That's what your ass Art Jordan, I know that was going to make you laugh. If Art Jordan, y'all see him in this type room, he going to laugh at shit like that. You's a Hebrew Canaanite. You're not a Hebrew Israelite. Only on Kev Gives, I tell you. Go ahead.
All right, we got Amorites, Edomites, which is talking about
So an Edomite,
Edom.
and the Hebrew Canaanite is in the same boat?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't fall out y'all chairs.
Remember they came out of two. They related.
Y'all
They be
both.
talking all this noise, but that's your cousin.
What's America? Edomites arguing with each other. Black power, white power, fool. Black power, fool. All right, let's all go up there and pretend to be and get checks. Let's be an Indian. Both of us Indian. Fuck it.
For real, they all related. They come even biblically they related. You know, so they try to make it like a.
I'm about to go on Sinetta. I'm about to go on Sinetta with your information. You know this. I'm about to take your shit to prime time. Be arguing over there with B Work. Smashing it with my nigga Work. I told what you was saying. Now you niggas is Sinetta gonna love that. Anybody who can smash the Hebrews, nigga, you on. Facts. Facts.
That's it. That's it. Y'all cousins. They made a pact.
That's why they more.
That's why I say, like you showed us, don't worry about genealogy.
Yep.
You gotta follow Christ.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
That's why I tell people, this ain't about race. Brothers in Christ and sisters in Christ is real. That is real.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't think about it, how real that is, or the real intent behind the meaning, but that shit is real. And a lot of brothers and sisters in Christ you meet is deeper than your family who you knew your whole life. Like, damn, bro. Like, the bond between people by way of Christ and understanding Scripture, even if it's minuscule, like the little people, like the little knowledge we did know, look at what it's done. So, to deny that.
Don't grow iron sharpens iron.
Facts. Because this shit right here, with the wheel of Chronos, the wheel of chaos, the Bible identified this. Now, I know everybody's brain was like, wow, there it is.
Yeah. Can't deny it. And that's what it is. All right, Kev, I got, but all these nations, all these people, they've been identified, and all of them are Canaanites because they worship the Canaanite God, so they'll go by Canaan law, like you said.
Yeah.
They got varying Hebrew forms of all these people. I'm gonna start naming them real quick. You got Tiberian Hebrew. You got Mizrahi Hebrews. You got Yemenites, like Yemen.
You sound like Bubba Gump. You sound like Bubba talking about shrimp boat business. I'll be Forrest. I'll be. Hey, tell me all about the Hebrew Israelite business. Go ahead. What type of Hebrew? What type of Hebrews they got over there? Tell me about it.
Tiberian Hebrews, Mizrahi Hebrews, Yemenite Hebrews, Sephardi Hebrews, Ashkenazi Hebrews, Mishnah Hebrews,
oh my goodness,
medieval Hebrews,
oh my goodness,
Ashkala,
oh my,
Ashkala, oh man,
Ask who?
Okay. Hashkala. I'm sorry. Hashkala.
I got you.
Hebrews. I ain't never heard of that.
It looked like this tablet. Right. There ain't no American word with no hash or nothing. A hash brown, maybe. Go ahead.
Exactly. Then they got modern Hebrews used in Israel today.
Those Americans.
Samaritan Hebrews.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, yeah, they all going under different forms, but it go back to their language. It's Canaanite.
And there's they can't even get out of this. Oh my goodness, y'all are straight.
They're gonna have the letters on them. You got that picture I sent you with them letters?
Oh, let me bring this up. I was eating the ice cream for breakfast because I haven't eaten my breakfast. I come on the air before I even eat breakfast. You feel me? So
Straight up.
I was eating the strawberry shortcake, but the chocolate one. So I'm finna bring. Yeah, I'm trying to get a snack in with a little whatchamacallit, but you calling me to the forefront. So let's do it. Oh.
When you look at them letters, you can pretty much pull up any Hebrew Israelites when they writing in their language.
They be wearing them headbands, so it's easy to just look at their clothing attire. Let me see if it. Let me show this to the people, because this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Oh my goodness, they don't convince us. It's the same stuff as the tablet.
Yes, sir. That's it. That's the tablet. That's
wait a minute.
That's that same language. That's Canaanite language.
That's why.
Now go upstairs.
I got it.
And
right.
pack your bag.
Oh my goodness. So Billy Carson, come here, bruh.
For real. Yes, sir. Billy Carson. You trying to resell the same Baal worship? Like you just smart as hell. Yes, sir, Yes, sir. You figured your tablet, your typewriter is Canaanite.
It's gotta look like your typewriter. This is Canaanite.
I know he's gonna be real mad this time.
Oh, he coming again. He was mad last time. Oh, I don't believe in God. God didn't give me this mansion. God didn't give that man poor man no money. Press one.
You ain't give him no free change, Billy. You making free money out of the change language. Wrong. See what happened?
When you fuck around.
Right to your temple. You don't get your talking about written billions of years ago. Get out of here.
How long ago?
That boy say 55 billion years ago. By the Anunnaki. The Canaanite. That's who wrote it. Canaanite.
Y'all done made up some bullshit. I can't do it with you people, bro. It's embarrassing, bro.
Every time y'all try to come against God, he gonna reveal it on you. Yes, sir. Yeah, Kel, that's the exact same. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm like, that's their language. They can't get around that. That's Canaanite language. They named you in the Bible being against thee. Y'all can't y'all don't get a break now. Look, now y'all reporting history with the spots picture.
Go ahead.
All your space travels is false with all this Anunnaki God.
This right here is hilarious because what type of shit is this? How the fuck, bro? This shit is, bro. It's just Semitic.
Scribble, scrabble.
Scribble, bro. Scribble, scrabble.
Scribble.
I cannot believe.
They are Confederate. They are Confederate.
Okay.
Like, wow, everybody's like, wow. Look at them. They all these different people. All of them, same language. So y'all the same people. Y'all just running different games in y'all different ways. But it's the same thing. Yes, sir.
I'm tripping over Billy. Billy gonna be mad.
Yeah, he's talking like, these are 40,000-year-old stones written by Zibba Zabba Zibba. Also, we saw Thought who looked like Loki, who happened to be Baal
You're
at
right.
the same time.
How the fuck this nigga said? What's that old song? Zibba, 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 and the double design.
For real.
What type of shit is this? That shit say zibba double D dash. The double disaster. Hey, the double disaster.
For real, that's it right there.
This nigga whole religion say yabba dabba doo. Go ahead.
Man, Stones. Wow.
This ain't no. This is unbelievable, bro. I wouldn't have never. I bet you they would sit back like Afro-Asiatic. I bet you they would say, they ain't gonna even see it. Don't worry about it. They don't even know this. We finally do, bitch. This is some bullshit right here. You got alchemy mixed with Semitic languages, bro. This is not right. Go ahead.
And he was talking so high, like, people just talk off the top of their heads.
No, nigga, you talking off the top of your head. It look like y'all wrote a bunch of letters in the mirror on your T-shirt and try to make it look like some regular word. Nigga, you can't write words backwards in the mirror. Stupid. That's Russian.
For real, y'all been blessed. I hope you pay for that. I hope you pay for that $1 million house. You're not still paying notes because the money gonna start running dry.
Oh, it runs out because once you can't explain it, once things are that's hit and come, then everybody lose money because naturally the universe reflects what's going on in the world. So as above, so below. So we just change things. This time he gonna be like, I'm selling my BMW. I'm giving away this. I'm giving away that. Something is just not right. Because what's done in the dark, all of my females friends who call themselves witches out in the world know this, nigga. First of all, they not putting nothing past Kev. Nigga, it's gonna reflect right off that dome and come right there it is. It's gonna play out in the media and say, oh, the one time successful Billy Carson, ladies and gentlemen. It sounds stupid now. Look, Scribble Scrabble. Look. He said he got a book on Amazon full of explaining what Thoth, the book of the Emerald Tablet, in his really Semitic language.
For real, bro. You play people like dummies, bro. Now look, who's the dummy now? Like, dang, bro. Y'all out here playing games, man. And then talking so much noise about God. Yeah, that's what you get.
Both of us at the same time. That's what you get.
Like, man, we're talking so much noise. And you out here.
That one saying you can't get away from it, nigga. That's what you get, nigga. That's when you know you meant that. That's why you got here about that card, because you was talking shit the day before yesterday about God and how you run your own life and God ain't got no power. Okay, pow. See, now you can pick him up. Ambulance, come get my dumbass friend. Press 1. Playing around.
For real.
Didn't give no money to the poor man. Somebody who was begging for free change, B. Begging for free change, B.
If the change free, give it to him, bro. You gotta be what, bro. I got this change. I really don't know nothing. I'm just out here with the all language, and these people don't know no better. Here, bro. He got $1,000 from me, bro. Here, let me get you on the street at night. Let me get you something to eat, some clothes, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Let me get you something to eat, bro. Put some money in your pocket. Learn your story. You feel me? And how the Anunnaki helped me and helped you. But no, he took the opportunity to say, look at this nigga, ask for free change. He asking for these little quarters that I got in my coffee holder. I'm not giving him shit, and rolled off in his Rolls Royce.
That boy blowed his nose on $100 bill and smashed on the gas.
He looked at it. He the type of nigga tease you and shit. Hold up a bag of quarters like, no, nigga, go get a job. Press 1.
For real.
That's a cold
nigga. That's cold, and he no kind of feeling. Now don't get mad, bro. That's what it is. People know now. Only on the road.
Only on the road. When y'all see the fall, just like Brother Polite, Just like Brother Polite, when you see the fall of these individuals, remember when they was on top and with the scribble scrabble madness. This is nonsense. Anybody pretend to know what this means is a goddamn lie. And why do aliens use American letters like X and E and backwards and the upside down house? Why do they words look like that? And numbers like 97, Z97. Get the fuck out of here. I should have never believed them. I should have never believed y'all. When I was a kid, man, I started believing this stuff. And I used to be like, damn, them letters do look kind of weird. And that do look like some stuff that was on the Alien movie. They would do it on a green tablet that's glowing and shit. But now that I'm an adult, nigga, don't feed me no goddamn milk and cereal for breakfast. Go ahead.
Straight up. I'm like, man, this is it right here, kid. Like, it's it. That's all they scribble scrabble, and that's the same. Like when I saw that, then they put Mesopotamia, this language is all that stuff. Like that's all that you talking about, man. This ain't nothing but all worship, which is sin. Once again, like you told them, sin. Man,
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. This is just for the entertainment of my audience because this is the last 30 minutes of the show. Time to do some shout-outs for those who support the program. Get over there to the Cash App. Support this class because you know you want to. Let me ask you a question. How did Thoth write the emerald tablets of the Hermes if Phoenicians had this letter? All of these people, Hebrew, all come from this.
They didn't. Thought is a thought in their head to me, like all this, like you know,
like a thought.
Like, it's just a thought in their mind. It's just something that's in their mind. And making up stories. All right, if they want to go there, they put Egypt as one of these kind of with the same language too. So it's not no Emerald Tablet alien language. It's Canaanite language. Canaanite. It even mentioned North Africans, the Canaanites, sons of Canaan. Yes, sir. That would be, even in the Bible, Canaan would be the son of Ham. Ham is the progenitor of the Egyptians.
Wow.
So y'all all family. They all family. Genesis 10. The Bible wins once again. Yes, sir. So, yeah, he just making up some hermeticism mixed with the Canaanite language and the alien Anunnaki style. That's his style of fighting. We already see it.
I can't even believe that's the same damn shit, bro. Like,
That's lazy.
Huh?
If I'm gonna tell the story, at least make your own language up, bro.
I know, bro.
Like,
Nigga said this is plagiarism, bro. This is plagiarism.
Yeah, that's plagiarism. That is. You owe Baal some money, bro. You was stealing his language.
Well, you owe Baal the bag.
Yeah. Yeah, you Mammonite.
Because he a Mammonian, just like we said.
Mammononian.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
We just made it up, and it's already proved. See?
It's true.
It's already. See?
Spirit of truth.
It's the spirit of truth.
Nothing.
Or nothing. Straight up.
True.
That is what a Mammonite does. That's how they live their life. That's what they believe. And it's all Hermeticism. And that's that false tree we was talking about. Didn't I say that?
Yep.
Without knowing none of this, we just dove head first. See? I didn't know this before we start talking about it. Then I'm like, wait a minute. So now, applying it to law. Now watch this. Did George Washington, who set the Republic, believe in this stuff? Did he operate in this language?
No, sir. He operated in the English language.
In old English. That old English. That you write with contracts with and settle disputes. You don't write backwards. Is that legal? Could you write backwards? Could I write my name backwards and be in compliance with American government?
No, sir.
Can I spell it backwards?
No, sir.
Say I wanted to
No,
spell
sir.
Kevin backwards and just tell them my brain operates this way. They gonna flip me
Well, you
upside
don't have
down.
no contract with-
They gonna tell me this. They gonna say, well, flip them upside down and write them backward right there. Write it down. So now it's straight. And flip me right back upside. It's not going, bro. My name is my
Straight
name.
up. That's what it is. And then another thing, like they all, it's alien language.
Yes.
Here in
Oh,
America,
say it
this is some
again.
alien-
Say it again.
This is alien
Now
language.
watch this. You should not be alienated. So this is a alienate. Shit. You've been alienated.
Been alienated. Now look what they got you believing in.
Damn, you belong in the asylum. You need help. They say
Yep,
write your
they don't-
name or your mark. You gonna put one of these letters.
You gonna put an X? Oh man.
Oh,
man.
X marks the spot. I'm glad you said that.
Yes, sir.
Look
This
at
is an X
that.
right here. You been alienated. Damn. Dang. Yes, sir. Use a more. Phoenician.
You Phoenician. You a Moor. You a Canaanite.
For real.
Yes.
Use a Canaanite.
Yes. You're a Canaanite,
Wow.
Moor.
Now we
A
gonna
person.
steal your name. And
They don't have their name. They can
Right.
scrabble. If they wrote their
real.
name in their language, it'll look foreign to us. We'll be like, where the fuck did you come from?
Nanu. For real. Alien. Alien.
These niggas got sounds as a name.
Straight up. Hey, just write an X right there, bro. Don't worry about it, man. Golly. Dang.
Boy, I'd change my name too from guacamole to an American name if I could. You feel me? Shit.
And that's why everything like it is, Kev. You done broke it down. Now we can understand, like, there's some wild stuff right here. And they teaching the same thing.
We ain't never went here. I'm looking at these languages. I'm looking at this shit on this screen, and my brain is like, I do not believe that this whole time we are basing our whole existence on this time immemorial language. Now, these white people and black folk was on high mushrooms when they did this shit. I'm realizing how dumb we is as human beings. And we let these niggas make squares and arrows and upside down H's and backward E's and Y's and I's and Q's that look like T's and turn us into from a monkey. I see evolution. I see it all.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
They came up with this in the 1900s.
Exactly. That's when all these stones and all this crap
Facts.
came about.
Scribble,
They just
scrabble.
tell us to do. But it's all scribble.
Yeah, because this is the basis of their time immemorial stories. Monkey mind and all that. Shout out to Taj. So if you go on time immemorial with the monkey mind, this is you coming from this. Your language was and our and different things. You're not able to speak. You don't know nothing.
Exactly. You will stay incompetent. You go in here in the court of law with this, they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, that boy, he's incompetent." You're incompetent. They gonna go in here and rule right then. You're incompetent. What is this, sir? This comes from the Anunnaki thought. This is the language of my ancestors. All right.
We don't speak English.
Wow. You can go ahead and get up out of it.
Go ahead with that. Put him in a brown uniform, give him some medication. His brain to flip. He'll flip real fast with that medication.
You got a for you, sir.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure you don't hurt yourself. Boy, oh, dang, kid. I'm looking at the same letters like, that's the only way you want to do that is if you're not a part of, like, I'm looking like, why would I waste my time with this where there's a whole English language and law is based up on it?
Facts. Why would I even go here? What is this?
Exactly.
What is the importance of this if the African American and how do I say European American if we can't learn law, if law isn't taught, what the fuck is this?
How is this gonna get us
free
where we need to be?
How is this gonna make America better? How is this gonna benefit you knowing that your ass was in the Emerald Tablet, which is really, I cannot believe y'all language got Farragamo in it. Go ahead.
Straight up. So, look, they talking and they see the symbols.
That's where Balenciaga come from, trying to translate this shit and put it on a shoe. Now you're retarded. They're going to make Velcro. They ain't even going to put shoelaces. They're going to take your dumb ass back to Velcro, put Kanye face on it, and say, I made this shoe, and you're going to go buy a Velcro shoe because it's going to make you stupid again. Huh?
Sponsored by Pro Wing with the little Velcro strap. Like, man, them not even shoes that was cool when we was coming up. They taking the dumbest stuff.
They taking paraplegic shoes and writing G-Unit on the side of them and Sean Carter and selling them. Doesn't matter.
It don't matter. It's not hidden. These fat sole shoes. Yeah, kill. So, yeah, they out of the
like you said, the plan is always to keep you incompetent. If this is your basis, you're incompetent.
Yeah, exactly. It's the whole basis of it all. They whole teaching.
I wish a nigga would try to tell me what this say.
Yeah, I would love to hear him read it for us. Read it. That's what I want. Yeah, no,
yeah, read it. Like read it.
Us.
I believe you if you read it. Just read it.
Yes, sir. Go ahead and tell us what it says.
They can't even read the shit, bro. I'm looking at this more and more, and I'm trying to flip it. I don't know if it's flipped upside down. I don't know if it's me. Let me try to, because you can't even read this.
You scrabble. That look like something like you get the kids not even in kindergarten, but like pre-K. All right, Johnny, come on, write your letters. And he just started writing to me.
He write his shapes.
This one right here is apple. This one is the dog.
Look, mama, I can draw an arrow. Mom, that's what this shit look like. You're right. I turned it right side up, and at least my brain start working a little bit, because the other way was keeping my brain backward for some reason. Now I'm reading it correctly, even though it still don't make no goddamn sense.
For real, man. Man, I ain't gonna lie, my little nephew in pre-K, he gonna correct you. No, that's not how you write it, Billy. It's like this. He gonna correct you. He like, no, you don't know what you're doing.
Bro.
The little kids gonna correct you.
I made one word out of it. It say day. Okay? I got one word at least. Okay? I got day. D-A-Y.
D-A-Y, okay.
Yeah, at least I got one word. At least the letters look like they're backward, but still going the correct way. This other shit was just fucking me up. Let me try to turn it back. I don't know what the fuck they did, bro.
They got Ammo for Bull. I see one number. I see 6 on there. 6. X, of course. Some stairs. Yeah, it's jacked up. But one letter that I see is correct all the way up and down, Kel. If you look all the way to the end, that G is a G. It's a G. Yeah, dumb. They gotta keep the G. The G has been a G and always will be a G. Forever. All the way up and down.
Oh,
From Hebrew form to the Phoenician form, the G is there.
You ain't never lied about that. You right about that.
All the way up and down. That's the only one that stands constant.
This is retarded. All the way down is the same.
It's the same.
G, 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 G.
Yes, sir.
Damn, I just noticed that.
Yup, I did too when we were talking about it. I'm like, oh yeah, the G is the G. Forever.
Damn.
They're like, we need this one. We need this one bad. Don't mess with that one. Just write it a different kind of style. That's just like different handwritings to me at the same scribble, but the G is constant.
Somebody said keep it G. That's what I was thinking when just the G remains the same. So it may be notes, musical notes.
Now that's a possibility.
Yeah, because anything like that, I didn't see anything computed in my mind that was dealing with that other than a G note. Is it a G note in music? It has to be. It has to be because we're talking about it.
It is.
It's a G note. Let's go there. What is that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, what's a G note? It's the 7th note.
Oh. The 7th note.
It's the 5th note of the scale of C. I love stuff like that. That's what I'm, let me see. A double G. Oh, a G also called a soul. S-O-L. Uh-oh. It is the 5th note of the fixed do solfege starting on C. It is the 5th note and the 8th semitone of the solfege, as such as the dominant, the perfect 5th above C, or perfect 4th below C.
So they go hand in hand.
When calculated in equal temperature with the reference of A above middle C as 440 hertz, the frequency of middle G, G4 note is approximately 391.995 hertz. See pitch for discussion as an inharmonic equivalence of X double sharp. That's crazy. That's crazy. We just started. I was like, in my brain, I'm like, I don't see language here. I see music note.
Right.
Once you said the G remained the same, my brain went, that's music note for some reason. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I see. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because now that you say it, even when they're showing that chart, that symbol and everything, or the musical symbol,
yeah,
all of that, that's what it look like. Yeah, that's what a lot of
relative
stuff look like.
key,
Some music.
E flat, G major, D minor. I don't know music. I'm like that. Like I didn't play an instrument.
I don't read
but
it
can.
either,
Yeah, so I kind of like think of science and music weird. So that's just me.
I mean, they all go hand in hand, to be honest.
Of course.
Because
I mean mathematics. I meant mathematics. But go ahead, G.
Yeah, but all of it, because the counts is mathematics. You got quarter note, half note, whole note. You know, it's all math. But I'm like, man, kid.
Is the G? Okay.
Yeah, the G is definitely a note. They got a little saying. What they say? Every good boy does fine. Like I remember that at school. Like the G is definitely in the G is good. Straight up. The G is in there. The scale, popular culture, octaves. Yes, sir.
So Dizzy Gillespie playing Salt Peanuts play
Oh man.
the C note. Well, he created the C note, and he was always looking for a way to. I'm reading this, by the way. Now, I'm like on some other.
Right.
I forgot I was even on the air. I was fucking reading. I'm thinking I'm talking to you on the phone. Go ahead.
Nah, yeah, but look, when you said Salt Peanuts, first person I thought about was George Washington Carver. Maybe he was. That's crazy. We got Dizzy Gillespie making a song called Salt Peanuts. We got George Washington Carver making all the inventions with the peanuts. You got the G.
Gotcha.
Wow. It says G. It's the dominant. A perfect fifth above C. A perfect fourth below C. It's called the soul or the soul. It's perfect note.
It's a perfect note.
For real. On either side, it's perfect.
Either above or below.
That would be exactly.
Ah, the G. Gotcha. Yeah, I see it. Ooh, my goodness.
When they talking about them hertz, it's exactly where they want it to be. It's the perfect note. So that's it. That's why, man, I'm looking like that G has got to be a consonant. It's a consonant in music. It's a perfect note. Even in they scrabble, they got to keep the G. They can't mess with it. That's something. Yes, sir.
A soul, a living soul. A G.
Wow.
Professor G on the movie Soul. Disney. You didn't watch that movie?
Soul?
Yeah.
No, I ain't got to that one.
But I'm saying the professor name was Professor G. What? You gotta watch that.
Okay.
Yeah, Professor G. And he was a great pianist.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
He was a music teacher. He's a music school professor, but he was just, go ahead. That's crazy, bro. I'm tripping.
I'm looking up Soul, S-O-L. Even in currency, they got Soul Project, a currency project in France. Soul France. Got Argentinian, Bolivian currency. They call it the Soul. Peruvians. Oh, man. Blockchain platform. Soul. That's cryptocurrency, though. Music, of course, the G. Gaming. A newspaper currency. Mythology. Oh, wow. Roman mythology. All right. The Roman sun god, Sol. Germanic, Sol. It's their mythology, sun goddess. Okay, the soul. Yeah, like they say the sun in Spanish. Soul. S-O-L. Soul. Wow. They got a simple object language, a programming language called Soul, secure operations language and computing, formatting, mathematical problems, formatting. So
It's all based around a G. Mathematical problems, what?
yes, sir. They got Soul format, a file format for presenting solutions for mathematical problems. It's called Soul, the Soul format. Soul 20, early microcomputer produced by Processor Technology Corporation. They got a Soul laptop.
Oh yeah, I just that major note that people put as tattoos is the G note.
Yes, sir. Well, they got that so-called the musical symbol.
Bingo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So the G, the music comes from the G. Gillespie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yes, sir. All over the board, from music to history, with their languages. They on some this another form of they mirror magic or variant type deal.
Bingo. Go ahead.
I have to. It's just like, man, like y'all make all this scribble scrabble, but you kept the G constant. That's like some mirror magic. Y'all copying the real, trying to keep the how can I say, like the original elements of everything, but make a variation of and make some nonsense out of it. But like you said, they speaking in their code. That's a code.
That's code.
I mean, that's code. You kept the G the same. Everything else, like
just...
the X is the same, but it varies. But that G is the only one that's constant. Yes, sir. Like all of it. That's what I see. You know, like, man, they making a variation of, but they can't use that. Like you said, they can't use that in law. It's not allowed. Not allowed at all.
It's not supposed to.
Right. It's alien.
Yeah, it's not supposed to. Yeah, it's just... It's nothing.
Exactly.
It's nothing. Yeah, it's like these languages and these words and these things, like these, like just Canaanite language. It's not alien. It's a mix of different Hebrew and Edomite that may make sense to a Moabite at some period in time, but it's not like Thoth alien. Like nobody threw this, didn't fall out the sky. They made this and like made this somewhere recent as well. Go ahead.
Exactly. So all of it is these fables they making up. They're making up fables and this is what it is, a bunch of fables, a bunch of lies. We can see what y'all really on. Baal worship, against the Father, against the law of the land. And it's saying Phoenician, Canaanite, Phoenician, seafarers, Moors. So, and they mentioned the Catholic Church. So all of it is the same thing. We see what y'all operating on and where y'all coming from with these just other variations of saying, hey, we are seafarers and we operate on maritime law. The rest of it is fables and pretty much fables in time immemorial. Yes, sir. From the top to the bottom. Yes, sir.
Scientific designation. Yeah, I'm just bugged out on how we even
on that G.
Yeah, I was really just bugging like, damn. It's just I didn't realize it was the only thing constant on these on these tablets or these Canaanite languages. But then again, it goes back to
them tethering. They gotta tether to the G.
I think the G has to remain constant because everything comes out of it. All trust, everything comes out of it. Even the music.
Yep, everything. That's the perfect note. Everything else is derived from it. Yeah, you're right, Kev. And then the tethering of the law and everything and trying to amend it, it all come out of the G. So that will make sense.
Like, it just looks like a backward language for a reason. Like how they say, we were saying the 0 point will be the point in which the constant remains. He who remains, per se. But it'll be like the constant source of power. I'm thinking of it as law, trust law. The G in this persists in this, per se. So we're talking Magna Carta to remain the same. Everything after that, which will be before, comes backward, kind of. It doesn't make no sense. It just doesn't make sense. Just like history doesn't make sense before the 1800s. Like a central
timelines.
Yeah.
And they timelines don't make no sense without the constant, like on the movie, the sacred timeline. The rest of it is just them filling in, trying to make put themselves in. That's why it don't make sense, like even from a historical point, it don't make sense all the way. You like, man, that don't make complete, it's backwards. It's mirror magic from the point of the G on over. They gotta put themselves in. And this is form. This is scribble scrabble.
Oh, yeah, oh, shit.
It's a lot, Kev. Like how these languages develop, how all is developed. You can see, like,
we call them
y'all just wrote this.
It's what we call them all 50 nations, but we call them something specific. Oh, the Africorps.
Africorps.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said, how does this tie into the mind control from the last stream? We talking about something totally different.
This is the mind control.
This is right. What are you talking? How does this tie into the mind control? You must not be in my class, ladies. Toss that person out. That was the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Azuka, get your ass up out of my classroom. Thank you for speaking up and giving yourself some attention. Okay, nigga, this is the mind control. Fool.
Right here.
You not supposed to.
They spent your name out here, Zuka.
If you don't get your name, your old Phoenician Emerald Tablet name, having ass up out of here, sir.
Yeah. This is the mind control, sir. This is time immemorial. The Canaanite language, which they telling you come from aliens. This is it.
This is
right
it.
Here. Man.
That's how you know it ain't. You are not supposed to be in class. You don't belong here by what you say. You not following this, that means you ain't been here the last show before that. You have no understanding of why we even got to this point. So, sir, just go on back to the bungalows and have a seat. Don't speak ever again this whole semester.
For real. Dang, bro. It's it right here. Even in the languages, it's time immemorial.
Facts.
Them placing themselves.
I'm tripping out how the Hebrews be yelling at people.
And they got the language of the Canaanite on their body.
Facts, bro. That's Canaanite language. Those are not real letters and numbers. You was a seafarer. You was a Sepharic Jew, a product of Rome. You a citizen of Rome, of death. And, nigga, you may be black German. And that's why everybody look funny and weird to me. So everybody's Afrocorps and their base of study is backwards.
It's backwards. They stuck in time immemorial. Man, that's crazy. These same letters they be having on themselves. Dang, bro. Yup.
Mad at the world and shit. They can't even argue this. They got old, what you call them, Hebrew Canaanites.
Hebrew Canaanites. That's what it is. It's a Phoenician language. This is like Edom is Hebrew.
Yes.
You can't go based on that.
Yes, because Edom is Jacob's brother.
Brother, yes, sir. Now y'all sitting here telling us this the language. They got this it. So I can't trust that. You just probably.
But they're all teaching. What you failing to show. No, you did not. You is that they all worship what? Baal.
Sin.
Yahweh is Baal. That's fucked up. Wow. I'm coming for the Hebrew Israelites. Yahweh is Baal. You worship the same deity under a different... Y'all worshiping the same deities under different age, time periods, and arguing with each other like one is right more than the other, and all y'all worshiping the same things. Wow.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Loki is y'all God. That's why Tazariak don't be wanting to talk to Kev, because he know I know. I'm close to it. Wow.
The jig is up. Come out with your hands up.
So when they say the Most High God and God this, they're not talking about by God George or nothing of real inheritance or jubilee. Really, they're really just reciting old Pharisees or Canaanite thought processes, which is backward. Talking about you don't know Hebrew. Why would I want to talk backwards?
For real.
I gotta go to the blue letter. Get out of here.
Man. Right in the 1828 gonna tell you the same thing.
Damn, maybe the 1828 translated it and they trying to keep you stuck with the signs and symbols. Because we went to the blue letter, like Sonetta told us, and it said the same thing but translated in the 1828. As soon as you get to the blue letter, the Hebrew translated is the 1828 dictionary. Pray, you see? So why would I go there if I can just go to the blue letter? Hebrew. When I can go to the Webster Dictionary and get the English translation. These are the people who created this. Go ahead.
It seems like they want to feel like they smarter. Let's go to the blue letter, my brother. When you can go, like you said, straight to the 1828, plain English. You did it.
Because we don't speak blue letter. Because we don't speak blue letter. We speak English. Why not have it translated, fool? Y'all the only people who make the translation dumb. Because I don't speak this backward stuff. I need it fast forward to 2028.
For real, it's diabolical. It's serpent talk.
Facts.
Straight up.
Facts.
Straight up. Afro Corps, the black Nazis, they want to keep us confused in the wheel of nothingness and fable.
Because that's where they can exist.
Chaos.
They exist in that time slot of nothing. You understand?
Yes, sir.
As long as they can keep you, they said it best in Loki, they exist right before Judgment Day. That's the only way.
Ooh.
They exist right there. So they need us. They need us constantly stuck. If the world is thinking counterclockwise, that's counter Son of God. That's counter the black sun. That's counter productive. Shit, that's
diabolical. That's diabolical. Of course, I looked that word up too in 1828.
Diabolical?
Diabolical. Yes, sir. It says in Latin, the devil. Like, all right, like Diablo. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Devilish, pertaining to the devil, hence extremely malicious, impious, atrocious, nefarious, outrageous. Wow, tragedious. Wow, wicked. Pertaining to any quality ascribed to the devil as a diabolical temper, diabolical scheme, or act. These are diabolical schemes and acts. They worship Baal, Loki, the devil. It's diabolical to be playing God.
But that's why I'm saying, that's why they're saying God. G-O-D.
Yes, sir.
But G-O-D isn't the name. They wrote God in because they said that the name was too holy.
Yeah, and he tell you to call on his name.
Facts. Like the weekend. Call out my name. Call out my name, baby. Hit that like button and subscribe. They telling us what?
Like, no, don't do that.
Don't do it. Call it God. Say G-O-D. And then we find out that God real is Satan.
It's Satan, bro. That's diabolically people that use it. That's extremely malicious.
That's hurt, bro. That make me a participant in Loki worship and false timeline.
Exactly. Dang, bro, y'all was wicked. Wicked is, I don't know what. Wicked is the devil.
Wicked is the devil. What did your grandma used to say? As wicked as all outdoors.
Mm-hmm. All outdoors.
All of it.
Dang. For real. Y'all can be too outdoors on the outside. Y'all tripping. Y'all can't get in with this.
So,
bro,
this is just what it is. This is everybody is under Canaanite law, under the Pope's rule, by way of maritime law, by the commerce. This is how the federal system maintains power over the sovereign people of God and their land. This is how the corporations beat you. The corporations beat you because you're thinking backward and you're serving other gods. What's up, champion?
501c3.
Beat the 501c3, the 10-man, the straw men, the incorporated debt corporation, the corpse. So their religions. If your religion is this, Afri-Corps. Y'all all Africans are Afri-Corps.
Africa.
Because that's a corporation.
We all come out of Africa. All All of them.
Facts.
They ain't no different from the
That's
other
what
ones.
it is. AmeriCorps, AfriCorps, they're all incorporated government business facilities. And you have to know law and understand what they're saying God is and the law to even perceive how to fight against the giant or Goliath. Don't even think you can pull a gun on this shit here. Oh no, this ain't no tank here. There's no ideological subverting this system.
Straight up.
You gotta be in good standing and a person of the law to even advocate for the people. For sure. Now I know niggas is out here lying. Now I know they living in fairy tales and dreams and can't do what they want to do. They can't become who they think they are. They can just pretend. And I get it now.
Wonderland.
In Wonderland, you can't do nothing when you sleep. And you operating in scrabble mind. So all the black leaders is lying. You ain't going. That's why Umar is an Instagram actor and ain't got nothing of any substance. This is why all this shit is going on. Because Baal pay better. It pays to keep you ignorant.
Yes,
Don't you understand?
They chasing the bag.
They chasing what? Yeah, that's right.
They chasing the bag.
That's right. Chasing the bag. And Baal pays well. Yeah. Anything to keep you black and dead in law, speaking dead languages, identifying yourself as a dead nationality, speaking deadness, and you dead all the way around the board, and you swear you don't evolved into something.
Just square monkey mind all day. That's
all
the curriculum.
Day.
All day. Wow, Kev. And that's why nobody never get nowhere.
Nope.
No, ain't meant to get nowhere with this.
That's right. What Mike say, you just can't win. Press 1.
Straight up. Just can't win.
You just
fighting hard. Up all night trying to figure out the scrabble what this means. And you got the Bible right here in English. Like, dang, man, what this? Dang, bro, I can't understand it. Keeping boys on the hamster wheel is the deal.
Say it again.
Wow.
Keep them on a hamster. Okay, the demon's wheel. Identify them as what? Please, Father. I ask the Father to destroy everything associated with the assassination of our people. I ask that live on the air. If anybody or anything just destroy it all that's against the coming of the Lord, and y'all get earthquakes and eclipses and y'all tripping.
On both sides of all over America.
That's right.
Thunderstorms.
That's right.
Everything.
That's right. Hailing and snowstorms everywhere. Let them know. Let them tremble. Let them feel what it's like just for you to just breathe a little bit while they sound here talking about you ain't real. Erase their little stupid account. Where my trolls at? Where's Candace?
Oh, man. Erased herself off the internet.
Bro, I mean, I'm gonna come up here and, bro, you just give me the Aaron's rod, a staff, 2 snakes, a crystal ball, nigga. If that's what it's gonna take for your ass to wake the fuck up, cause y'all wanna see some. Do I need to go buy a fucking $1,000 Iron Man outfit to let you know what to make it more believable, nigga?
They still ain't gonna get it. Oh man, you right, Kev. You right.
We ask God for this. Right?
Straight up. You did. Mm-hmm. You did. Oh, man. Reading the word, telling them straight up. They seeing it. Heard you pray. I heard you pray live on the air. And then boom, watch it happen. Yeah, man, look. All I can say is you ain't written in the book from the beginning if you don't get that one. Like, dang, bro. From the east to the west coast. Ain't nobody never seen it.
What?
Let's keep it real. Earthquakes and storms.
No.
Man, tornadoes.
No.
All around, east to the west coast. Man, I'm here in Texas. There wasn't nothing wrong. Then boom. That night, they like, oh, it's about to be Gulf-size hell. I'm like, wow, bro. It's for real. It's for real. I ain't just talking, you know, hey, if it wasn't real, I wouldn't be saying that. It's the truth. It's the truth. You ain't just talking noise. You ain't talking sigil magic to you. You ain't talking scribble scrap. We telling you the truth, and then you can see it. Tomorrow news, today for real. So, you know, hey, you don't want to see, don't see.
You forgot her B. You forgot her B until I just brought it up. Like, wait a minute.
Hey, no lie, Kev. I'm like, from the east to the west coast. And more than America. Man, it was Japan,
the whole
Taiwan.
world. The whole world.
The world.
Yeah, I said God will wipe out everything. Everything will go underwater. Right where it's supposed to be. If this was, because y'all not saying nothing but y'all gods, but y'all Timberland boots was running in the house when the 5.1 hit your earthquake, it hit these whole East Coast. They just run in the house. They said they wanted war. They raging war. They want eclipse and all this other shit. And God ain't real, and the scripture is a lie, and all this, and all this. But they run away and start doing YouTube videos about how women don't respect him because y'all ain't calling nothing. Women magic work better than yours, God.
The warlock.
Because you little puny warlock, women magic work better than your shit.
Use a male wig.
That's it.
For real.
Thinking backward.
You believe in that?
You're thinking backward. Retarded. Don't know any law. Can't make nothing happen. Can't think about nothing progressive. Just rap videos and baseline notes all day long of death, death, death. Your music is death. You don't have a soul. You don't have a G in your life. See, I had a G in my life. You feel me?
Dang. Yes, sir.
So when you don't got a friend like me, like Tupac would say, then you disoriented. I was talking to my homeboy, bro. I was talking to my homeboy, and he hit me up on Facebook like, Kev, I see you on your show. I just want to let you know I see you. I'm letting him know I see you too. I ain't saw him in years. You know, when you ain't seen your brothers in 5-7 years and shit, it's like, damn. But he a cook, right? He in culinary school. And we was talking about that. And he tells me, Kev, you the one who told me to go to culinary school. He reminded me that I told him that in the 70s on Central Boulevard in South Central, on the east side of LA. And he was like, you the one that told me go ain't shit out here and to go to culinary school. And boom, I graduated USC culinary school. He's a cook, bro. Provides for his whole family by way of being a chef. Not a cook, a chef. This nigga can make everything. Everything, bro. Everything that Italy make, or all that stuff. I don't know how to say it. You know what I'm saying? How they do all them fancy meals. Oh, my goodness, bro.
He do it. He got a trade. He can do it. He a real chef. You put him today versus him then, whole nother level. Kill, I ain't gonna lie. You the reason why I went to trucking school. I'm done now.
See how easy that was though? Like it's time. And I'm gonna be on live. I'm still gonna be me. You in trucking school. People did a lot of shit. Fast facts.
Well, I ain't never stopped learning the whole time.
Facts.
The whole time.
I remember you said that too. I don't went to trucking school, Kev. I'm gonna be right back in class. Don't even trip. I remember you saying that.
For
So
real.
I'm just letting you know. Words to what we say to each other.
Me too.
See?
You encouraged me, Kel, because you was like, hey, I told you, I was like, man, I got to take a step back to take a step forward.
Bingo.
Like, hey, don't worry about it. It's going back, and it's just like that.
Bingo.
That's what it is.
I remember that conversation now that you said them exact words. I got to take a step back so I can take a step forward. And I was like, I'm going to be right here. No matter what where you at or what you doing, I'm Kev. Like, nigga, sometimes I got to take a step back. I had to take a step back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just took like a whole week off. Like 2 to 3 days. Nobody can do shit like that if you work at work. So I'm blessed just to be able to take a step back. Nigga, you got to get up and go to work.
For real, Kel. I'm going to keep it way real. Even when you took a step back, the information be so potent that, bro, we go back and look at it still, man, like, oh, dang, I think it's that or catch this. It's there. It's there. So when you come back, it's like, all right, now I'm ready. I done looked up some more stuff. Let's go. That's how it's supposed to be.
Like this, I wasn't expecting to even talk about these Canaanite languages. I wasn't expecting that. You did that. Like, it just makes sense to me now that we paying attention to it. So one person just lit this whole show. I was talking about something else. I was talking about the same thing, but you feel me? The same thing, but when you brought these languages up here, it's like, oh, now it totally makes sense. It's like missing pieces. Like, damn, the G is constant. And when you said that turned me on to what? Music. Like, wait a minute.
Yes, sir. And you can see, like, man,
maybe in mathematics. Maybe in mathematics. Or in music, it's the perfect note. Maybe in mathematics. See how random that is? What was you about to say?
It'll be something that you would say that it sparks. All right, let me look at this. Then it, like, oh, snap. Like, it'll be so much. I have to mark where I got it from, or, you know, or where, because it's going to fit. I don't be knowing, but, man, it fit. It's gonna go right with what you're saying. I don't ever want to get on here and take it, you know. You ain't gonna let that happen. I know you ain't gonna let that happen. Like, hey, D, you tripping today. Call me back tomorrow, bye. But when it's fitting and it goes with it, and then it is what it is, man, that's when God put that together, because I don't want to never go off. I want to stay on topic, and all the stuff be right on topic.
All right, let's start. What is the G in mathematics?
All right, let's see.
For example, you might see GX in apostrophes to denote a function of X.
Yeah, I'm looking at, okay.
G can also represent the acceleration of an object or force of gravity acting on it, particularly in physics equations. Wait, would that make, okay, in physics, that's like, I don't know if Taj is listening. Let me get this off the screen. Particularly in physics equations. So it can represent the acceleration of an object or the force of gravity acting on it. Like G-force?
G-force. That'll be space and time again.
I love these type of conversations. Why you say that? What you mean that'll be space and time again? Elaborate.
All right. Space and time. I was looking up space and time, like dealing with all right, space and time. They saying the speed, time. This how they try to explain it with their theories and stuff.
Okay.
Time doesn't move. Time moves slower when the faster you move. So if if you accelerating fast, time moves slower. They gave the example of two twins. Just say one twin goes off, quote unquote, and what they said in the space, and the other one stays home. He's moving faster in the space, comes back. He would be younger than his twin. So they're saying time moves slower the faster you go, the more you accelerate. I just remember that, just trying to get an understanding of space and time.
It's like moving in the car where things would appear to be like just real slow, like when
Right.
really going at motherfucking 98 miles an hour, 120. The shit just be looking like, oh, look
Exactly.
at that house. Wow. Go ahead.
Or on that airplane, when you flying above, you going about 600 miles an hour and not even realizing it. So, yeah, you right about that.
When I think about that on the airplanes, that's when I get scared. Like, but let me see where I'm at. I might push the button and see what state I'm over and shit. And you look at that speed, like, damn.
Like, what? Don't nothing need to go wrong right now. Straight up.
I'll be staring at the screws in that wing like it's gonna help any. Like, what's that? What's that wing looking like that for, bruh? Shit, nigga, that shit said 730 miles an hour, bro. This is, now that I'm thinking about it, no, I'm just kidding, but it's just, I'm thinking about, but yeah. So what do you get from this? What do you get from that? This for anybody out there. Coffee and Kush TV, chilling with Kev Gill's show have just started. What up? Yeah, what do you think about this? Tell me, but you can expand your mind. Go ahead.
I'm just looking like, I was just trying to understand what they was talking about. I got on it because they was talking about time, and I'm thinking about they talking about time and space, and I was just trying to get a better understanding of what they were saying. It just made, when you said that about, it made me think about what they were saying about.
Oh my goodness. I tried to type in YG is so important. Guess what it gave me?
What it gave you?
YG is called Universal Gravitational Constant. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody just texted me at the same time with the same info. It must be okay.
Universal constant.
So universal, is independent of nature, of the nature of the particle, medium between the two particles and time, its value. Wait. Let me read that over. Universal gravitational constant is independent of the nature of the particle medium between the particles and time. Its value is constant anywhere in the universe, and hence is called universal. So the G is the God, or the oh my goodness.
It don't change.
It don't change.
Forever.
Constant. Just like gravity. Think about it in law. Grounded. Keep the G grounded. Power on the land, not in the air, not as the air. You get what I'm saying?
Wow. Yeah.
When you take your damn.
Dang, that's wild.
So the gravitational constant, what is G constant for all objects, right? It is a gravitational constant, the gravitational force among two bodies of unit masses, which are away from each other by a unit distance, is known as a universal gravitational constant. It's in every place of both Earth and the universe, the value of G remains constant.
God's power. Wow. That's how I see it. That'll be God's power, kid.
I think that's what we're talking about here, exercising the power of God, or G, or what that even means, or why are we even thinking about this? Like, who the fuck is thinking about this today on 4/15 of us?
For real. It's time to level up. We just jumping right now, kid. Straight up.
Facts. That's all I'm saying. Be willing to jump and hold multiple conversations, because that's where this show is going. I enjoy having one conversation, but honestly, in real life, y'all, if we was sitting back chilling, we've been on had 10 conversations, and be like, wow, we learned a lot today, So why not just be the same thing? Gravity acts on. So G is what holds everybody down.
Oh my God, they talking about the big G is distinct from the little G. Oh snap!
Well, of course you can. Go ahead.
Okay, definition. I'm gonna go straight to this part. It says the constant.
Hold the class down while I get my food, my lunch, bro. Go ahead.
All right, I got you, kid.
All right, well, I'll let you know when I'm going out. Yeah, you got that map on Uber, you feel me? So he coming.
For
you
real.
Feel me?
Make sure that food ready.
Yeah. Make sure I'm out there, because I am in the ghetto, in the democracy with the G.
That's for me right here.
Oh, Pyru.
I'm Gillespie.
They all know Gillespie. Gillespie order fire all the time. Nigga, I'm Gillespie. That's me. Thank you, sir. They all polite.
That's me.
Hey, hold it down.
All right. The constant proportionality, G, meaning capital G, and the non-relativistic formulation is the gravitational constant. Colloquially, the gravitational constant is also called Big G. All right, the gravitational constant is called Big G, distinct from small g, which is the local gravitational field of Earth. Little g, small g, where M is the mass of the Earth and R is the radius of the Earth. The two quantities are related by the gravitational constant appears, and they put Einstein's field equation of general relativity. So, wow, I'm gonna read that again. The constant proportionality, big G, is the relativistic formation is the gravitational constant. Colloquially, the gravitational constant is also called Big G, distinct from the small g, which is the local gravitational field of Earth.
Wow.
Equivalent to... You heard that? Man, they talking about the big G and the little G.
So what's the little G? Did you get over that, or am I late, or what?
No, I brought it back. They saying, all right, colloquially, the gravitational constant is also called Big G, distinct from small g, which is the local gravitational field of Earth.
Wow.
So little g is on Earth. Big G is the gravitational constant.
That's what I'm like, wait a minute. So this is science, but scripture though. So the little g is on Earth, big G is in the air.
Yes, sir. It's the constant. It's the gravitational constant. All right, but it's distinct from small g, which is the local gravitational field on Earth.
On Earth.
All right, on Earth. Equivalent to the free fall acceleration, equivalent to free fall acceleration, okay? Where M is the mass of the Earth and R is the radius of the Earth. The two quantities are related by, they got equation. Small g equals big G M over R squared. All right. The gravitational constant appears in Einstein's field equation of general relativity.
Figured that.
So, Kev.
Yes, sir. It's all about containing. Say it again.
Say that one more time.
They're to me.
I'm like, they trying to figure.
No, you got it. You go first, bro. Go ahead.
I was saying they trying to figure out God and His Son and how things work.
Bingo.
Really, they just trying to figure it out. I'm like, they just making these equations.
By keeping little g in what? Suspense.
Yes, sir.
You said falling. Falling, right?
Falling, yeah.
Okay.
They trying to say, yeah.
You remember in the movie Out when he went into the mind control? What did he do? He started doing what? Falling.
Oh man.
Limbo.
Okay.
Just falling. Mentally falling. Hypnotized.
Yeah,
and it's sunk in place. And it's free falling.
Yeah. That's what they want to. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, sir.
Little G, small G.
You keep small g because the power running to small g. And that's the observational point. That's the Universe 25. Keep your eye on him. On little g.
In the local gravitational field of Earth. So your local environment. Pulling him. Keeping him free falling. Wow.
Bingo.
Okay.
Make sure he stays confused. Diluted. Like
not grounded.
Not grounded. Not mentally sound.
Not grounded.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying. Wow. All right. It says the gravitational constant.
Think of science made real in human form. Think of it like that. Like me and B talking about it. Go ahead.
All right. The gravitational constant appears in the Einstein field equation of general relativity.
That goes back into the observational point, the 0 point. You deserve everything. All of that.
Wow. Dang, that's what this is. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. They got G. They got UV on each one of them. G, AG UV equals K T UV, where G UV is the Einstein is the Einstein tensor, not the gravitational constant dispute. The use of big G. A, and that's not even an A. It don't even have. It's just a. We're gonna call it A. A is the cosmological constant. Little G UV is the metric tensor. T is the stress energy tensor, and K is the Einstein gravitational constant. A constant originally introduced by Einstein that is directly related to Newton's constant of gravitation. Man, it's like I'm gonna keep it real, Kev. Reading that, this they formula to keep Lil G in the trap. It says the stress energy tensor. Like, this is how they do it. They just speaking in like these mathematical formulas.
Right. It just sounds smart. It just sounds smart. But if you know the terms, and then your mind gonna say, wait a minute, so are they trying to contain what? Little G.
Yeah, they trying to contain them, keep the pressure on them. They gotta
This is what I'm saying. What was the containment?
Universe 25.
There you go. Universe 25 is where you're going to contain little g. He must remain dead. They clone Tyrone right there because everything evolves around him. The whole trust. The whole trust.
The right.
The trust is the gravitational pull. That's the only power is God's power, the trust, the Magna Carta.
Yes, sir.
You get me? The air.
Yes, sir.
The son of man waking up and realizing that his great-great-grandfather was who you will call God. We just failed 4 generations ago.
Right.
So Shiva just said it. He must be associated in trauma.
Right. And
always.
That's what they calling the trauma is T.
But stimuli and shit, the agitation, keep them in wonder, keep them lost. Who's my mother? Who's my father? Where my friends at? This one and this one, this one, this one, this one. Because that's how he was raised. That type of stuff.
T is the stress energy tensor.
It's a what?
It's called the stress energy tensor. So that's what it is.
Yes.
That's what you describe, and they describe it as T in this mathematical equation. Wow, Kev. Okay.
This is why they singled out Nipsey Hussle. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So they couldn't, well, I'll tell y'all that, but go ahead, King.
Yeah, wow.
That's what I was saying.
All right.
Everybody was calling him the Messiah because he's from an area that they've said the Messiah was going to come from.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah, I totally understand.
So they created Nipsey Hussle, the Messiah. Grandson of Haile Selassie, the King of Kings. But it's the other one. They see, yes. See, you're following it theatrically, not naturally, because you wouldn't know it. Everybody just know the Jesus story, and they can relate. Oh, wait a minute. Like, wait, was he this one? No, like Big U said, we created them. He said we did this shit. So Nip has to come from an area. He has to be from a specific area, born and raised, because they know the stars in the sky. So they know this is where it's going down. That's why Terminator is based in where? Los Angeles is to stop the rise of Jesus Christ. The little dude.
Wow.
Because it's Los Angeles.
I thought that was. They saying lambda is the cosmological constant.
Who?
I'm looking up cosmological lambda. It look like an A without the cross member in the middle. It's a Greek letter, but that in Einstein formula they call it it represents the cosmological constant.
What was it called? The E. It's an E backward.
No, it's an A.
Oh, okay.
Without the cross member, they call it lambda. It says the constant coefficient of a term of Albert Einstein temporarily added to his field equation.
Before we even get to that, they needed Nipsey to go be raised in the 6 O's because that's the geographical area of Universe 25. Boys in the Hood.
Yes, sir.
All of the South Central shit. So that's ground zero. He coming.
Right.
This right here. And
Right.
when he do, he coming right through this. This is the program. This the music he gonna listen to. Of course.
It's the environment that we putting him in.
Facts.
Everything that go with it. We even got people already watching before he get here.
Facts.
Grid. We got games.
Facts.
We got
Yeah.
Wow, everything right here.
We got it right here. Terminator. Everything. The city is
everything.
Yes. Yeah. Everything. So him dying on 33, him dying right there is big to Los Angeles, but is people don't realize they created that moment. That's what you gotta realize is this the industry. They are theatrically playing out what's supposed to be done, but it wasn't done.
Hollywood style, right there in front of everybody. Wow. Creating the trauma bond also.
So what I say, yeah, of course. And what I say, he rode the white horse, the Lamborghini, which is the bull.
Yes, sir.
He rode it with the top off like the Pope.
Straight up, shut Los Angeles down so everybody seen.
But what I'm saying is, in the video, I ain't nothing like you rap niggas. He's riding on the Lamborghini, the bull. The white bull. No top, no nothing. And if you don't know Los Angeles, those is two different hoods right there. That's black and red. That's Van Ness, Gangsters, and the 6-0s. So when he did that last time I checked video, and it's red and blue, that's literally what that Slauson is. On one side is red, the other side is blue.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? It's not just of last time that I checked, that hood specifically is directly across from Van Ness Gangsters and shit. And so that him riding up the middle in the white bull with what? All of the motorcycles behind him. Like Hell's Angels. Motorcycles, Hell's Angels, bike club, galore. But it's all theatric.
Right.
It has to look a certain way. Has to feel a certain way.
And have people like who's able to do it like this.
Facts.
And I got you on that one.
So understanding it at that level is, since we talking science and reality at the same time kind of thing, I want you to kind of feel how they created, Taj just said it, a false sense of light.
Right. That'll be like the Twilight.
That'll be like, would that be the Twilight? Yeah, because it's back into the dead, probably, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir. That'll be the Twilight. It's not the real light. It's going down, like sun going down type of thing, but it's not the actual true light. Or some mirror magic.
Bingo. Say it again.
More or less mirror magic.
Bingo. The bull.
We're gonna copy this.
Yeah, go ahead. We gonna copy what?
Like we're gonna copy what people would envision the true light being like. We gonna copy it, but like you said with the bull, now we know what the bull is. It's the opposite though. It's the mirror.
Yeah, it's
version.
the same thing the Pope does when he ride around with no top and the white car, the Papa Bull car.
Yeah. Like he the bishop.
Like he's the bishop.
The real one.
The real one. There you go.
Yes, sir. He not the real one. Wow, bro.
So it's theater in a different way. It's theater and it's different from what people be thinking as viewers in producing theater and stuff like that. So you got somebody, who was that? Taj said a projection. Exactly, a projection.
Wow, yeah, that's it. That's a projection. game, bro. So I'm like, man, Kill, to think about all of that, like, and really it's for him to keep him gone too. You know,
Bingo. There you go.
Keep him gone. We might believe that, we want him to believe that this shit. Keep him in trap. Keep him believing we gotta make this look real.
That's right.
Action.
Because who are you trying to fool?
Him. You gotta fool him. Because if he wake up, 100 monkey syndrome gonna hit. He wake up, then everybody else wake up, and really, and it's more or less to do with just being in the air. If he wake up, he gonna want what's his. By right. Y'all owe it to him. And his people, they know the prophecy. For them to do all that, they definitely know the prophecy.
Well, the G remain constant.
Yes, sir.
It's the only thing kind of, you consolidate power.
Right. That's like if he wakes up, that is them in law naming Blackacre. And they don't want that.
They can't name Blackacre because they're guilty.
Oh yeah, for sure they're guilty.
But they can't name Blackacre. So the atom bomb is Universe 25. A simulated world. It's not real. Everything is artificial. Made to look real. As if this is real going on, and ain't nothing but a bunch of stimuli to agitate. Not just me, but you too.
Yes, sir.
It's not real. You got your chrono glasses on. Holographic type shit. Y'all sit up here and just watch the holographic projection shoot up in the sky like a back signal, and you was up there thinking that was the sun and the moon in front of you. That was a whole projection coming from the damn ground into.
Yeah, everybody doing the wrong thing, looking the wrong way. Exactly. They got to keep everybody's eyes on something other than what they should be looking at. That's crazy. It's like they going extra hard lately, kid.
There you go. I was just about
extra hard. I'm like, every day is extra hard. Like, oh, look at this. Oh, and then I'm like, man, why y'all trying so hard? But I know why. You know, I understand why.
They have it's just a lot of propaganda right now from Puff Daddy. Oh, watch out right here. And this one over here. And all the Kendrick Lamar. Oh, my God. Kendrick Lamar.
Y'all got rap beef now. We don't care. We don't care. Like, nah, they trying too hard. You ain't lying. I'm like, all right, that's cool. Y'all got a difference in who the man or whatever. But that don't mean nothing. Oh, we got drones over here. Who gonna tell you they gonna check? That don't make sense. That's another thing.
He got what? But say that again.
The drones, they talking about going to war with Iran and they sending drones. It's some computer games, like this is a video game. Like, I'm gonna send my drones over here. Now we gotta send us some money, bro. They send drones. This is a crazy.
Israel. Last time I went to bed, Israel was on the doomsday plane out of there. Like, hey, and you telling me all this is going on in the world right now? Yep.
Right, yeah, they trying too hard. I feel good. I'm gonna just keep stay with God, Christ, and the Spirit of truth. Everything gonna be all right. Whatever y'all do, y'all theater or war. Do y'all thing.
You see me? I just do my homework. I just try to figure out what's the scientific process, and like you said, how do you keep the G down? The G and the constant is all making sense, and we just said, wait a minute. Universe 25. So if Universe 25 is designed for, that must be the raising of the dead must all be in Universe 25. It mean deadness of their mind and their heart.
Yes, sir. They gotta keep you in that position, otherwise it don't work no more. That's they magic. That's they what's the word? Not well, it's magic, but it's
enchantment.
Enchantment. There you go. Yes,
The
sir.
music we listen to, it's all enchantment. It's all to get him off it, get them off their stuff. All of it.
For real.
Yep.
All of it.
All of it. It's just there to make you fall for the trap.
To pull you.
To pull you right on in. Go ahead.
They what they call it? They call it a local gravitational field.
There it is.
Like that's it. That's it. They want to keep you. They want to pull you in.
Because it's pulling on your what? Your soul by way of what? Music.
Music, the little G. The G. Oh, wow. Wow, bro. Straight up. I'm worried about who beefing. I ain't studying and understanding what's really going on. Ain't seen, you won't be able to see what they doing because you stuck in.
You're not called by his,
world.
You're not called by his name.
Straight up. Yes, sir. Yeah, you right about that. We read that. His sheep hear his voice.
And you're not doing nothing.
You're not called by his name. That's it. Because you're going to have a heart to want to do it, to check it out, to listen. Out top, that's going to be what it is. Out top. When you get a subject, oh snap. They even talking about astrophysics. Going back, make me think about astral projection.
Yep.
Got people stuck in, they got people stuck practicing being dead.
Well, that's what I said. They sorry to say. I mean,
yeah, you did.
You when you die, you're gonna have a long time. Okay, you don't gotta practice dying.
For real.
What is y'all doing?
Man, that is crazy. Like, I'm cool. I'm cool on that. That go back to Death Square again.
What?
Them practicing death, astral projection, Death Square, and then the drug use, the mushrooms. You got also opioids, Death Square. They keeping us in that state of, in that mind frame. In the death mind frame, the music, the practices, the religion, the gods who people calling on, everything, just straight Death Square. Death all around, dang, kill. And they pushing these things
death on all four corners.
All four corners, everywhere you turn around.
Yep. Death.
That's all you know.
And if your music is,
Jam.
huh?
Even the music companies, Def Jam, like, oh man, I was like, dang, that's crazy, bro. KevRow, dang.
Oh shit.
Dang, dog. I'm fresh to death. Everything.
Cats, get ready.
For real.
My God.
That boy say they do say, dang, I'm casket ready. Man, no, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. I don't want to be that clean. Yeah, straight up. Everything is just like, dang, when you think about it, man, that's morbid as hell. I'm casket ready. No, I'm not, bro. I'm life ready, bro.
So think of all this.
Life, bro.
It's death, right? And then
It's death.
the law that run you is Canaan law. Now, in this law, in maritime law and all this, You identify yourself in this corporation as what? Black.
Black.
What does that mean?
Dead in law. Black meaning
Competent.
super little mortars.
Incompetent. Yep.
Yes, sir. And you incompetent in the law.
Mm-hmm. And you need
brain
what?
dead.
Are you one of the few? Say it again. Incompetent. Need a parent.
Equal.
Underage.
Parents. Yup.
You all of them.
You brain dead. You need a ward.
Yep.
Somebody to rule over you. You can't make decisions. You're incompetent.
That's right. You don't know any law. You wasn't raised in it or nothing. So when you go to jail, you got to call the Lloyds of London to help you, the Bar Association. They got a hotline. They'll be there waiting for you if you don't got no lawyer when you come out that door and you end up in court and they say, shh, we going to have to do this in 4 minutes. You're going to plead guilty here, no contest, no contest, no contest, and I'm going to see if they work with us on this one. All right? You're looking at 5.
You sign the papers.
Sign this right now.
You can be like, hey, I didn't know. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. Hey,
I wish you had not known up until this point, sir. I'll be right back with you. Right after I finish talking and making these deals. I wish you didn't know before now.
Oh, dang. That's crazy, bro. That's wild right there.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we caught up in. Yeah. That's exactly what
all your public defenders are foreigners practicing law in Europe some damn where, graduating from the Bar Association. None of the police who run your neighborhoods know any law. I repeat, nope. The only thing they know is policy and you black.
Get them. They criminals. Terminators. Man, I watched that video and old boy.
Listen, well, go ahead.
He knew his rights. I watched the video. He knew his rights. Hey, I'm not talking to y'all. He know his rights. Most people.
What he plead? What he plead? What he plead?
He plead the fifth.
He plead the fifth.
I don't answer questions. I plead the fifth. And they didn't like that. They wanted to do more than they could do. They got to abide by the rules.
Huh?
Instead of, they got to abide by the rules.
That's
if
right.
they violate his rights, hey, he told them straight up, you go ahead. Violate my rights if you want to. Go ahead.
You're going to be, me and you, buddy, this is what I tell him. Me and you, buddy, I get real uppity in my urban wear. Press one. Hey, but I talk like this. I like, me and you, buddy, I have your ass in federal court with me every fucking month. I'm trying to get your little kid's pension. See, I'm trying to end up in federal court with you because I'm gonna make an example out of you and your friends with them little stupid smirks. You won't be smirking walking up them steps of justice, fucker. Press one.
You waking up going to get my money. Straight up. Get me my money, sir.
Run it. You know you don't fucked up. We got a violator of right. That's it. Once you got that's it. Do what you gonna do. Just know you're gonna just know your rights. Know your law. Your privilege, your right. It ain't no such thing a white privilege. It's something right privilege. It's called
right privilege. Yes, sir. I like that one.
You like that one? You like that? I just made that up.
Right
MAGA 2024. Ain't no such. It's just right privilege. If you know your right, you got what? You got the right of way. You got the right privilege. That's what the fuck you got. That's your sovereignty package. Sir, I don't. And he was a Latino. He said, "All right, get out of here, sir." Who are you to tell me? I said I plead the fifth. You see, when you plead the fifth,
I'm not talking no more.
I'm not talking to you, sir. What are you doing here?
And he was checking them. The other officers walked up. He wasn't hollering and screaming and flipping out. He just was checking them like, hey, I'll talk to you. I'm not, you know what I mean? What's your badge?
But you don't even supposed to see with my people. You ain't even supposed to talk to them. You see, I learned that from the street.
Exactly. For real, I ain't got no.
No. I don't trust you, and I plead the fifth. So don't
and you
even
might
go.
spaz out.
Yep. Once I plead the fifth, you might get upset, and you look at you turning red because I plead the fifth. Sir, if you don't get back, see, they don't want you informed with the small laws that will protect you. You see that? So because you don't know this, you need guardianship over you. You need a ward. Because you don't know how to shut up.
That's it. Plead the fifth and I'm done.
That's it.
That's it. I'm going to use it right now.
I walk up pleading the fifth. I don't even know what it means. Mama get T-shirts. I plead the fifth. The Fifth Amendment. That's it. Y'all want to get T-shirts and support? Yeah. I make T-shirts now. I'm a T-shirt business. So yeah, I plead the fifth. This is gonna protect you, and just put dash Thomas Jefferson. I plead the fifth.
How you plead, sir?
The fifth.
I ain't doing that.
No, what I'm saying is with police interaction. Me, personally.
I don't need to talk to you.
I don't need to talk to you or nothing. Well, we're investigating. Because the only thing I'm doing is walking up the street pleading the fifth.
Yes, sir.
Make sure. What you doing around here? Oh, nothing. Just walking up the street pleading the fifth. They're kind of upset with me.
I gotta keep it pushing right now.
Right now.
I'm not under it. I told you I'm pleading the fifth.
Is it illegal to plead the fifth? No. That's your right. That's a Superman badge. From, remember we was kids and we always wanted to be Woody from Toy Story? I mean, like, just be a cop for a day, role reversal. That's what that is. That's a golden ticket to Willy Wonka's world. Don't do bad things and pleading the fifth.
Like that Uno card.
Bro.
Look at that. Hey, reverse, punk. For real.
Ask him his name. And ask him his badge number.
What's your name? What's your badge
That's
number,
right.
sir?
And the other one too, who got out with him.
I'm doing all this talking. I'm done talking.
And then we pulling out FOIA requests. I need the supervisor. And where's the supervisor? Might as well tell the corporal or the captain to get out here because I'm gonna need a FOIA request.
You will not. That's it. Keep
Now
doing what I'm doing.
that's it. I just want to, just live in the right.
And that's the right. Live in the right.
Yeah.
That's it, kid.
Like Hitler said, that they made it sound like the right meant like Hitler, the right, and they want the right. Nigga, they stole the right and gave us some goddamn privileges and liberty. Libertate, which is of demonology. I don't want no damn liberty if it ain't got my right associated.
Freedom that George gave us.
The one George Washington. Yes, in the contract. See, if you don't know your right, you see the fifth is just one right.
Exactly. We got unalienable rights.
You got
unalienable rights.
You got laws of the land, laws of the sea, laws of the air. You got laws that you just think that and that they're not for you to use against them.
And that's the whole
Y'all are
thing.
Crazy.
They don't want. For real, these are the superpowers.
Yes.
What you said, Kill? This how Moses split the Red Sea.
Facts.
This how Christ was walking on the water.
Facts.
Them superpowers.
Facts.
Boy,
the water is law. The Red Sea is Russia and all of that. This is all metaphorical law practices of splitting and using the rod, which is the word of God applied to the law, to split the Red Sea or walk on water above, which is above sea level, which is a different law structure up there.
Yes, sir. That's it. Ain't no stopping it. Kill.
So, it's a beautiful time to be alive. Anything else, champion?
One more thing, as usual, is KevRow or nothing.
Much
love, bro.
Much love, champion. Yeah, so Universe 25 is the study of Adam and how to destroy his world. That's all it's about. How can you place Universe 25 in here? You got it? That's what the atom bomb is. The music, they got you from a scientific, spiritual, physical, all legal though, because you're incompetent. You don't know the strings that's being pulled that's causing you agitation or making you snap or making you don't know, you haven't paid attention to your trauma that's associated with the program in which you was raised in. Black and red, blue, orange, Democrat, Republican, different spaces in time, like our communities to communities that still don't think about this shit at the higher level, you know what I'm saying? Middle class and upper class folk, rich folk don't be thinking about that type of thing. But a lot of people understand what I'm saying. Because at one point in time, you got to look at this shit like a science project. Because that's what it is. Black people was made to be in this science project. Because the Son of Man will be coming through the womb of their women. So, Planned Parenthood, they food got to be tainted and poisoned. Their air got to be maintained. They got to be left in a poor condition. Government assistance, handout, a Marxist, socialist mindset. Who will believe in what? A Christ, a Jesus outside of themselves, a spiritual body outside, then worshiping God by way of God real, Loki, the planet Saturn, all of this great stuff we've been doing on Earth. It would have to be applied. So in order to stop Christ, Loki would have to be the god of Universe 25. What do I mean by Loki? I mean sin, ball, Loki. That's why I love doing this. Loki. And I don't want to show it this way, but our people are visual. So Loki has to be the god here, which is ball worship. Okay. That's it. I'm going to put Loki in the pineal gland right there. I'm going to put him in the pineal gland because that's who's sitting there. So Loki created this multi-universe for your black ass. It's their freedom. I'm going to put their freedom on top of Loki and your world as in captured lab rats. They discuss how to destroy you by way of using monkeys and lab rats as scientific study and the basis of speaking without sounding white supremacist to you. Or, not white supremacist, Aryan supremacist, because we're dealing with Aryan nations. If the people of God wake up and the Son of Man wakes them up, the 100 monkey syndrome type thing, right? Then they all gonna know the truth. And the truth will make you free. So, you know, your laws were turned into allegorical myths and don't do's by some unknown God you're hoping to get right. It was made into that. So you obey what God say, right? Okay, then that's the Pope, that's this, these are gods, this is Gabriel, this is Abraham, this is all that shit, right? And when you wake up and realize these are real events, and you are the people of those who fell from grace, you're going to realize all this happened in the 1900s. They didn't bring you from Africa. Egypt is really right here. The pharaohs, or AKA kings, were really right here, and stuff like that. But their whole thing is to keep your black son black and keep them in those, Chicago areas, a targeted individual. The first gang stalked people pre-crime, 94 crime bill. Again, these are programs, Minority Report. If you suffer from that, that was a program for the police to pull up on you and ask you where you going and what you doing. You're going to jail or you not. That was a part of the program. Don't be with your friends. There's too many of y'all hanging out. This was all programming from the mid-'80s on. It was a wrap. Gridlock, born into the grid program. You not knowing. Y'all just shooting basketball, selling a little weed or some shit. Man, they got a whole movie of you say that you was the biggest dope dealer of all time. Boy. So yeah, if you trapped in Universe 25, think of it like this. The CIA, aka the TVA, or the FBI, one of them, I'm not sure. One of them said they have to stop the rise of the Black Messiah. Did you think for 1 minute that they was playing? Press 1. Do you think for 1 minute they were playing? And if they were not playing, then it must be real. And if it's real and they're serious, then why wouldn't they start a whole, still got the kingdom, and then create a whole system of deception that way? Why wouldn't they do that? No rights will be amended no rights should be amended when you guys are using George Washington and the founding fathers as the basis of why even America exists. That's what I'm saying. You got to peep all the inconsistencies in this kind of like world. And it just doesn't happen in movies. I watch a lot of Tom Cruise movies sometimes where they're telling you these things, but I think people should be doing that on a regular. Peeping the sequences. Shout out to y'all people who support this program, of course. Got to give a shout out. Tracy, shout out to you with that contribution. $100 for that contribution for the spirit of truth. God bless you, Tracy. I appreciate that. I'm not doing nothing, just working hard. Barely working hard. That's it. Shout out to you. We talked about all this stuff, the Canaanite, all that. The religion, the ladder, all of that. That's some good shit right there. It's good. It's good food, good knowledge, good wisdom. Mrs. Hornick, shout out to you. Brandon Thomas, Black Men, Bo Cat, Betty Hampton, Black Light Ministries, Deborah Nichols, Jason Wood, Harris, and Cedric Jefferson. As always, shout out to you folks out there for contributing to today's program. I really appreciate y'all. Without y'all, I don't know if I would do it. I don't know. We've been up here 4 hours and 24 minutes, and I ain't felt a thing. I'm just chilling up here talking and shit. I've been up here 5 hours. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Universe 25, the study of the rise of the Black Messiah in that sense. What I'm saying is the rise of what? The Republic, and things of that nature. The rise of St. George, the defeating of the Red Dragon, all that is on the line. My man was reading in scripture today. Shout out to my man for pulling up to class today. I really appreciate him. I'm trying to see if I missed any. Remember we was talking right here from the observation point? The observation point will be wherever he is. He is the observational point. Because wherever he is that magnetic pull. It's that gravitational pull. It's almost like, why are people always attracted to a certain person? So trying to be a delusional scientist, trying to come up with a way of speaking like this is crazy, but hey, this is how it is. Gotta explain it this way. 424-209-9506. Y'all bullshitting out there. Wake up. 424-209-9506. I got a lot of work to do. There's a lot of support is needed for the work that I'm doing. Make sure you hit that Cash App. Y'all not about to pretend no more. I'm not about to do that. I got a lot of people who be in my chat room. Time for y'all to step up. Especially my moderators. You feel me? Especially now that I'm getting back into law and why Universe 25 is done this way. If you can see in the middle of Universe 25 experiment is what? A target. That's not like that for no reason. Target point, observation point, because the zenith that is where it's operating out of, the heavens. You better wake up. You better wake up. You better wake up. Better participate. I'm not done yet. I've been on the air 5 hours. What are you talking about? I just got started. What you talking about? You said you wanted to come to class. You said you wanted to participate. Press 1, ladies. They said they wanted to hang out with Kev. They want to go to the U. Shout out to y'all. They want to go to the U. And pull in. And where you at, Kev? Well, I'm right here. Let's do it. I'm right here 5 hours. Your little minute ain't important like that. Call it in. You ain't finna be wrong. About to make something I don't want to be wrong. Well, you about to get left behind. Kev moving in a whole new direction. For sure. For sure. I'm going all, scientific. We're going through history. All of it. We was talking about sister cities. The whole world being a sister city to what? Are y'all paying attention? I mean, I'm jumping and flying. But where you at, fellas? We was talking about what? The sister cities? You don't remember? You're not doing your homework? Cold Negroes. Come back to class, and that's how they do you. See, you got to have the mind of a genius up in here. We was talking about AfriCorps. All nations conspired against thee. I ain't forgot. See? That's B like to go there. See, but me, that's B. B gonna get you. See, me, like I said, London, Paris, you take care of all of them. By way of what? The trust. This is where y'all gonna excel. The trust. What trust? The trust of St. George. Quit playing. What George? We gonna get to it. Y'all saying God we trust, but you trust in a bar association. We got to be mentally fortified here